Housekeeping.
Oh my.
Oh man, I tried to beat you. Here we are. Just having a miscarriage. This is the road, folks. This is most of it. Nice hangover. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, I'm out of toilet paper. Just kidding. You know, we're gearing up for a special. Oh, great. I got a couple of jokes. All right, let's go do some comedy. Okay. Yeah, we're really doing it. But I'm going to just try to turn every B into an A. That's my goal. That's good. So we have this idea, because I'm trying to shoot a special. Why don't we film it? We'll get the backstage, and we'll do it as like a gearing up for a special taping. Tweaking material, green room, running bits, yada yada. So you can see the behind the scenes of how it works, like changing the order and all this shit, getting heckled, whatever.
Well, it's just so fun because it's reps, and then you get comfortable, but
Yes.
you get loose, and it's
1,000%.
wonderful. Yeah, the more you're up there, it's like anything else.
Anything else? Yeah.
Woody Allen movie.
Oh yeah. We're talking sexual preference. Black women, that's my number one. I think they're sexy. I was at a strip club once. I was staring at a beautiful black dancer. She caught me looking. She walked right up to me. She goes, $20. You can touch whatever you want. I go, I'm not falling for that. She goes, $20. Touch anything. All right, I gave her $20. I touched her hair. They kicked me out. I know. What the hell? Wasn't even hers. But, no. You remember? All right, okay. All right, okay. We're having fun. See, we're going to hit everybody. All right. Sorry, we're in a bodega right now. You can't get more New York than this. I think we got a cockfight going on after this. Or, I don't know, maybe somebody won a soccer game. But Joe Mackey once said, he goes, if you ever can't figure out a joke, try it the other way. Like, try it backwards. Okay. And this is, 15 years ago, we were writing with Sam at a bar. We used to meet once a week and write. And he gave me that, and I never forgot it. About to go do 3 shows in the one area, which is a treat. So we got Paragon Sports, 2 shows there, upstairs, downstairs, and the Stand, 2 shows there. I rewrote the zoo bit. I had some fresh eyes on it. I tweaked it. I felt like there's more with the zoo aspect. Hey, it's a zoo in here, and I realized zoos are always a bummer. It's not just about the phrase anymore. The phrase just gets me into the zoo. So now I make fun of the zoo and how the zoo sucks. We'll see if it works out, but that's where my head's at. Hey, comedy. Oh, shut up.
So we got 2 shows happening at the same time.
Oh, I love it.
So you're going to do one, and then you're going to do the other.
Great.
Give it up for Mark Norman!
Uh-oh.
Want to make this light? Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. I like the hustle. Mark. Yo. Hey, comedy.
I'm following you.
Oh, great. We're going to the Stand Comedy Club. Luckily, it's 3 blocks away. We can make it there in 2.5 minutes.
You gotta get your hands together for Mark Norman.
2 floors. It's killer. Comedy. You gotta go deeper. You gotta really dig into the bit and really find the funny of it, because you can't just rely on a sex joke.
Yeah.
You know. We got this, 9 o'clock. 10:30. Easy peasy. Hey, boy, we're at a bar show right now. I just got back from a month in Europe, running the set, running the joke, working it out, tweaking, tagging. I was in Oslo. I think I cracked it. I think the joke's done. We're going to try it out tonight.
What's the fix?
I just changed a lot of words, and I added one line, and one line brought the whole thing together about the zoo. It was, hey, once you have sex with a animal, you can't go back to women. Those days are over. What are you gonna do, ask a woman out? Hey, we should go out sometime. Yeah, let's go to the zoo. Ah, my exes are there. I don't know what it is, but that line hammers the whole thing home.
down in New Zealand, their big stereotype is they have sex with animals. I said, oh, that's crazy. I asked the crowd, one guy in the back goes, I have sex with goats all the time. I said, holy hell, what does that feel like? He goes, kind of like a deer. Oh, great. That explains it. Thank you. Man, what a psycho. My buddy's a vegan. He's always giving me shit. What you do to animals is disgusting. I'm like, you gotta go to New Zealand. He calls me an asshole for eating a steak. This guy's bone in. And once you have sex with an animal, you can't go back to women. Those days are over, right? You cross that line. You can't be like, hey, we should go out sometime. She's like, sure, let's go to the zoo. He's like, my exes are there. I'm only here because I heard you were a cougar. So it's not gonna work out.
I'll tell you, I was just running it, and that's how hard it is to come up with these turns, these jokes, because I not only had to come up with the zoo thing, I had to make the scenario of asking a woman if she wanted to go out, but it all came from, can you go back out with women if you an animal? Is that a thing? Like, how do you do it? And the original premise I had, the original angle was, oh yeah, once you have sex with animals, it's gonna be too hard to take a woman out because you don't have to buy an animal dinner. You don't have to court an animal. You know, you don't have to talk to an animal.
Yeah.
But once I got it to just simplifying it and saying, once you have sex with an animal, you can't go back to women because, and then what is that? It's the do not tell.
Yeah.
I did the do not tell because before I was telling it. Once you have sex with an animal, it's so much easier than a woman. A woman, you got to buy dinner and drinks and a movie.
Oh, yeah.
So then I just do.
Yeah.
Do. You want to go out sometime? Let's go to the zoo. The animals, my exes are there. So I'm just doing instead of telling.
You know, once you go yak, you don't go back.
Yakety yak, don't go back. So yeah, there you go.
I think we got it.
All right.
Thanks.
Yo. Hey, we did it. What's shaking?
I
Turn
said
the light on.
3:36. I knocked on another door.
Oh, my bad. Damn, how'd you find it?
You said, yep.
Oh, wow, you heard that?
Yeah.
We are in Addison, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas, because the Improv is here. It's one of my favorite clubs. I love the Improv. We sold out 9 shows, because the shows were in January. We sold out like 6. Had a baby, had to cancel everything, so we pushed it all the way back to August, which at the time I was like, that's never going to come. That's just millions of miles away. Now here we are, and since we had 7 months to put these shows out, we sold 3 more. So now we're here doing 9 shows, 2 tonight, 2 Friday, 3 Saturday, 2 Sunday. Tonight's the first night. We're gonna kick it off. Thursday, 7:30. Do I have to wear the same thing the whole time?
No.
All right, great.
Yeah, you had Sally with you, because I texted Sally, and he's like, I'm out here in Dallas with Norman for 10 days.
Which is wild. Came down there, he got a crazy crew. I paid out of the ass for it. He helped me out, and then he was in that green room. He was all over that shuffleboard court. I do 9 shows, and he's got the jib out there. He's in the middle of the crowd. He's doing a barrel roll. He was all over the floor.
Lens cap on the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time shaking. And I got to tell you, I drank too much. Woo. But the hour, the way it was before on the first show on Thursday to the way it was on the last show on Sunday is vastly different. We added 8 or 9 minutes to it.
Wow.
So callbacks, change the order, mix and match.
That's great.
Fun stuff. It was so worth it. I love you. 9 sold out shows, maybe 10. We added another because we're psychotic. But I'm going to just try to turn every B into an A. That's my goal this weekend. And, if we come up with another new bit, great. Did they look old like last time?
A little bit.
Damn.
A little bit.
All right, well, hopefully tonight is like the old folks came out at the Thursday night. They're having their cocktail. And then the rest of the weekend, It's a bunch of fucking fans. A bunch of young people. We're rolling. Show 1. 1 of 10. Hey. Comedy, huh? We're really doing it. First show. Thursday night. The energy in here. It's electric. Holy shit. All right, we'll pick it up. Cool. Gonna be back in almost Dallas. This is fun. I love it here. Can't look at porn on my phone, though. What the hell? It's land of the free. Can't look at porn, can't get weed, can't get an abortion. It's like, what the hell can I do? My friend goes, you can get a gun. I'm like, I'm gonna need one to blow my brains out. No, I'm just kidding. I will say some horrible things, but it's all fun, just jokes. Don't Will Smith me. Yeah. Hey, I'm just glad Chris Rock didn't make a joke about Alec Baldwin's wife. All right. Just testing the water, see what I get away with, you know? Yeah, you gotta put a pinky in before the fist. All right. Yeah. She knows. Okay, here we go. All right, we're getting there. Okay. I'm kind of in a shitty spot because I'm doing that thing where I'm like, we got 10 shows, I'll fuck around, but I still gotta treat this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I got so many chances, but it's not about chances. You gotta kill every show. Well, we got the first show in the bag, and you guys were a part of it, so I appreciate you coming out. And we'll be showing shirts outside. I'm Kevin Hart. Keep it up. Thanks for coming out. Texas, I love it. I even tweaked some lines up there, so that was just the first show.
Oh, what did you tweet?
I have a joke. I don't know how would the nitty gritty you want to get.
Nitty.
Okay. P nitty. So, I have a joke about sex robots. Comparing a vibrator to a sex robot. Why one is creepier and one is not creepy.
Yeah.
My friend is optimistic. He's like, dude, when sex robots get human thoughts, though, whoo, that's gonna be hot. What are you kidding? When sex robots get human thoughts, they're not gonna fuck you anymore, right? That's the big appeal of the robot. Can't say no. If that thing gets too smart, you'll take it out of a closet. It's gonna look at you and go, I have a headache. Shouldn't have left me in the closet. I'm gay now. There's always that sex robot guy. You know that guy? How come she gets a vibrator? That's cool. I get a sex robot. I'm a weirdo. All right, it's a decent argument. I think it's different for a woman. You find a woman's vibrator, you're like, hey, this chick f***s. You find a guy's sex robot, you're like, this guy does not f***. Right? It's different. The vibrator's a tool. Yours has eyebrows. You know? Also, you can bring a vibrator in the bedroom. You know, that'll spice things up. But that's like an assistant. It's like a sexual intern. You bring a sex robot in the bedroom, that's a sexual immigrant. He's taking her job. Because I like the sexual intern, S-I, sexual immigrant, S-I. I like that. Those little things.
Yeah, and people may not even notice it.
They don't notice it, but I think it's pleasing to the ear, even subconsciously.
Yeah.
But that could be nuts, but I'm going for it. A lot of crazy shit going on. Epstein's Island, boy, that list, huh? That list disappeared faster than a woman driving in Iran. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird with the Epstein list. They were like, hey, it's about to come out. Then they realized this is going to ruin our lives, so we'll get rid of it. And you're like, you finally understand abortion. Okay. What else? Oh, don't clap. Da, 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 da. We're done, Joe. It's weird. It's I have a new Anne Frank bit. It does well up front, and it just gets so much groans I had to drop it. And I liked it, but...
At first I'll like a groan, but then after it's always getting groans, I'm like, okay, this is not fun. You start groaning. You're like, oh.
Who said that thing about a groan means you're onto something?
Ortel.
Ortel.
So you're not there, but you're getting there.
Yeah.
I got a problem. I might have a disorder where I have to make jokes in serious situations because I can't handle it. You know, like my friend, he's got a 17-year-old daughter. He found her diary. He's like, dude, she's sexually active. I'm freaking out. I was like, well, 17, you know. He's like, dude, I'm freaking out. I didn't know what to say, so I was like, was I in there? Yeah. He's like, dude, I'm serious. She's banging everybody. I'm like, well, she's 17. That's what you do. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. Guess something every dad has to go through. And for some reason, I said, well, not Anne Frank's. But, wow, she got scooped up at 14. Yeah? Which is horrible. But, you know, in that book, she had, like, some sexual stuff, and they took it out because they were like, it's going to hurt the legacy of the book, which I think is a good call. because I read that book in 8th grade. Very important, very powerful. But if she had some sexual stuff, I'd be like, I'm going to jerk off to this. It would ruin the book. Okay. That's not the takeaway you want. That's all I'm saying. It would hurt the legacy. You know, then her dad would be like, Jesus, when are these Nazis showing up? This is crazy. All right. Okay. There's a new joke that worked. You guys are a wacky group. I can't get a read on you. Yeah. Some shit you're like, ooh, come on. And some shit you're like, yeah, fucking go get nasty. This is a school night. Feels like a school night. Correct. You can feel it. Okay. You know, comedy needs polishing. Every special you see that sucks is like, oh, if you only spent another 6 months on that, or oh, she didn't work on that enough, or because comedy's like a steak where it needs to marinate. It needs to like roll over and sit for a while and boil and simmer. And people just write a joke, they put it out. Like, no, joke's gotta coagulate a little. So that's what this is. We're just gonna
learn something.
No.
In this event?
Well, learn about the jokes. What do you mean learn something? Like who my dad is or the meaning of life? What are you talking about?
No, learn something about the set. Like, oh, if I reorder it this way.
Oh yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Change the order, try new lines, add tags, take away tags, shorten some setups, all that.
Oh, I thought a funny phrase would be for the cop who is watching his screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
You
needs
say-
something.
Yeah, you say he is. What do you say? He's.
I'm looking at directions. You got the new White Lotus on a MacBook Air.
Okay. I think a funny phrase is Rodney King reruns. Because it's alliteration and it's him enjoying watching someone get.
Oh, because he's a racist cop.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like I'm watching porn and you're watching the thing you want to watch, and he's watching the thing he wants to watch.
Right. I got pulled over once for texting and driving. That was embarrassing. Yeah. Cop was like, you know how dangerous that is? Looking at a screen. I look at his car. He's got a fucking laptop on the dash. You got a lot of nerve, copper. I got a tiny screen going with directions. You got Rodney King footage on loop over there. Yeah. We worked it out. He let me go. Turns out we're both watching porn. So, all good. The lack of energy in these rooms. I mean,
Back to back.
back to back. I showed my hand a little too much on that show. You shouldn't let him get the best of you like that. I got too real.
Yeah.
It's a bad night. It's Thursday, maybe, I don't know, but it's just a lethargicness in the room. I don't know what it is. I can see people just slumped. And like they'll go, huh. Yeah. I'm like, what's going on here? I always say the wrong thing. When I was single, I had no game. I remember I met a girl at a bar once. I went back to her place. I take out a condom. She goes, whoa, where'd you get that thing? I was like, well, they were free at the bar. She was like, ugh, that's gross. I was like, well, that's where I got you. All right, I think with this crowd, that was a pretty good laugh there, huh? What happened? Somebody... Nah, I'm not going to make that joke. All right. I did on the last show, and everybody got weird, so I learned my lesson. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, I'm telling you. It's just the N-word.
I told you, he told you. We're like, it's a killer room. We're gonna have so much fun.
You guys built it so
I know. You can look out there and go, okay, these people did not buy tickets to see Mark.
When Mark comes up on stage, people are yelling, comedy, gay, all this shit. Nobody really was doing any of that type of stuff.
Hey, sorry about that. Had to do the script all day, then right when I walked up, I got a FaceTime from the baby. And what'd I miss?
Nothing.
Okay, great.
We've spent about $200 on barbecue stuff.
How?
Whole Foods, man.
Ah, brutal.
Whole Foods.
Even in
And
Texas.
then we forgot to get a spatula and paper plates and forks and mustard and ketchup. So I just made an order and they're Ubering it over here.
Just to get the cutlery?
Yeah, just to do that. So now we're at like $200 for this food.
Yeah.
It better be
damn.
goddamn good. That was pretty nice.
This is not hot at all.
No. You
People saying we're not baptized.
Okay, yeah.
It is warmer than the pool, but
Barely.
Okay.
by about 8
Barely.
degrees.
Yeah, not much at all.
This is living.
Yeah, just the cold tub.
Yeah, it's just a tub.
So what are we looking at tonight, Mark?
Tonight, 2 shows. Tomorrow is the 3, and then Sunday's the 3. So we're kicking into high gear. Let's pray to God. It's a Friday night. A little more fun in the air, because we did 2 church shows yesterday, 2 funerals. So I've been talking to club up to this guy, so hopefully I can redeem ourselves with a good crowd, a lively crowd. Were you hungover?
A little bit.
I was hurting.
I was, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you're a pretty good grill guy.
Oh yeah? I turned over one hot dog. That's the first thing I did.
You look up at every plane, I noticed.
It's interesting. Kind of, yeah.
Nice job grilling.
Yeah. Good wing.
This is pretty good road living. Like, we never really have this much hang time. Usually we'll go to a diner, you sit in a hotel.
We're all jerking off in different roads.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of that.
I would have fucking stuffed for the first show.
Mm-hmm.
I think coleslaw is an underrated side.
Love slop.
I even like the shitty, like even shitty coleslaw, like KFC's coleslaw. I'm like, I love that shit.
Popeye.
I always want coleslaw.
I think on a barbecue, the sides are, if not more, or just as good as the meat sometimes.
Especially when you get like a baked mac and cheese,
Oh.
the panko chips on for the crumbs.
Hell yeah. And I'm in the doghouse now. Wife caught me looking at my For You page, that Discover page on Instagram, a little magnifying glass. For me, it's just a bunch of hot ladies twerking and Norm Macdonald clips. You know? She was like, what the hell's going on here? I was like, well, you know, algorithm. She goes, you know, that's not what real women look like. I'm like, I know. That's why I'm looking. She goes, you want to have sex with these women? I was like, hey, I'm just looking at them. Well, let's see your page. We open up her page. There's cats. I'm like, you want to fuck these cats or what? Huh? You got more explained to do than me. Hey, look at that. We both like hairless. All right. Thing about Texas, that sun won't go down.
Yeah, that's true.
Still bright out for the first show. This is night 2, Friday night. This is the last night we have of 2 shows. After this, it's all triples.
Oof.
Yeah, tomorrow's at 3 p.m., which is going to sneak up on you folks.
Yeah.
You're laying in bed with your dick in your hand at 2:15 going, oh shit, I'm on stage. I was getting story mentions at 6:05. Just people just like waiting.
Wow.
You know, I think people at the home with their plus-size wife, they're like, we got to get the out of here. Let's go to the club. And they just happen to get here too early. And they're like, we'll have some wings, whatever. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But night 2, show 3 right now. And it's Friday night. So hopefully there's a little more positivity in the air.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going on. Well, that's what's up. I'm getting older. I'm 40 now. I went to the doctor recently. He's like, Jesus, you got to stop drinking beer. He's looking at my chart. I was like, what? I've been drinking beer for 25 years. He's like, well, you're gluten intolerant. What? Where'd that come from? He's like, yeah, it could pop up. You're 40 now. That happens. I didn't know you could get an intolerance later. I thought that was just with groups. You know? Well, you never see a kid you never see like a 5-year-old like, learn the language, you know? So I go, shit, doc, that sucks. I love drinking. He goes, well, you should switch to liquor. I was like, hey, you're a shitty doctor. Your solution is for me to switch to a harder alcohol. You know? That's like your therapist going, you're playing way too much Call of Duty. You should go to Iraq. Ooh, that was humbling, but you need humbling. Humbling gets you back to work. Humbling gets you analyzing. Humbling gets you dissecting. So it's not all bad. You got to spin it to a positive.
So other than rhythm, are you going to try anything new with it?
I'm going to try a bunch of new lines and new jokes that I didn't do last night.
Great.
Did a little writing today, not as much as I'd like, but
Anything I can look for?
I'm working on this whole thing about how kids today, I feel bad for them. They have cameras on them at all times. I'm going to try that left wing, right wing thing again about the wife.
Yes.
And the marriage is tense and whatever. Try that Anne Frank joke again. I'm gonna try that gluten joke again. Some other new stuff about kids today that I can't remember now. Oh, how kids chat. I'm gonna do a whole thing on AI. How they have it so good. They have so many options like Uber Eats and all this. Should I talk to a woman? I'll look at porn. Should I cook some food? I'll Uber Eats. Should I learn to play an instrument? I'll look at porn. You know. So I'll try that. I wrote that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, I feel so bad for kids now. Like, I grew up without an iPhone. It's weird. iPhone is the only invention that's changed all our lives, improved all our lives, but it's the only invention you're like, whoa, glad I was born before that. You don't do that with no one's like, oh, thank God I was born before the car, you know? But the iPhone, you're like, whoa, I had a fucking childhood. Now everything now is on camera for these kids. That's why kids are all twitchy and weird. They're just on camera all the time. I got my ass kicked a lot as a kid. None of you saw it. Now as a kid getting his ass kicked in a driveway, and you're like, I should go film that. Yeah? Gotta get that on Reddit. Yeah? Yeah, kids don't drink now because they're too scared of getting loose. They don't drink. How sad is that? Which, I know I sound like a pedophile. I'm like, come on, kiddo, have a drink. But that just bums me out. I have such a different relationship with cameras. When I was a kid, you got your photos developed. It took like 3 weeks. Remember that? You go back, check it out, and you're like, oh, look at this guy. He saw my dick. Yeah? Okay. Kids are now because they have it so good that they'll never be great. They have it just good enough in life. Everything's easy. Uber Eats, Netflix. We had to wait for TV. We had to wait for movies to come out. Now kids have it just good enough that they'll never be great. Kids are like, hey, I'm going to go talk to that woman. I'll just look at porn. Hey, I'm going to go write a novel. I'll just chat GBT. Hey, I'm going to learn an instrument. I'll just look at porn. Yeah. That's it. Uh-oh, sir. You gonna be okay? Where'd she go? Good talk. All right. I appreciate you.
But yeah, that felt like a comedy show. Seinfeld always uses the analogy. It's like surfing.
Yeah.
You know, like you paddle out, you fall off, you fall off. Oh, I was up for like 12 seconds. And then sometimes you're like, oh shit, I'm on the top of the wave. I have them in the palm of my hand. They're like listening to every word. Right when I say the punchline, they laugh. It's almost like you're doing this shit with the sticks. What do you call that? Orchestra. Yeah. And so I had glimpses of that. Yeah. This show, which I didn't have at any point yesterday. So you can feel it. You can feel the tension, and you get to release it. And the tension, it's very exciting.
And now that I have a kid, all my friends with kids have to tell me horror stories about theirs for some reason. One of my friends, she has a teenage daughter. She's like, ugh, she's going through all these phases. First she went through a promiscuous pothead phase. Now she's going through a Muslim phase. So I don't know what to do with that. I was like, hey, slut to Muslim. That's not bad. Now think about it. Now she's on her knees 5 times a day for a different reason. It's good times. And she can write a book from blowjobs to hijabs. She's like, yeah, I guess, but you think she'll stop smoking weed? I was like, well, she is a Muslim woman. She could still get stoned.
Okay.
Whoa, Muslim joke. Hello.
Oh, your Rodney King line killed.
Do Rodney King reruns. Try that. Rodney King reruns.
Okay. Okay, reruns is funny. As if it's a sitcom.
Right. He's watching it over and over.
I got pulled over once for texting driving. That was embarrassing. Cop was like, you know how dangerous that is? Looking at a screen. I look at his car. He's got a fucking laptop on the dash. Boy, you got a lot of nerve, copper. I got a tiny screen going directions. You got Rodney King reruns on a MacBook Pro over here. Yeah. So, but we worked it out. He let me go. Turns out we're both watching porn. So, all good.
Republican Democrat thing needed a button.
Yeah.
And I just added the word bitch to the end, and it made it so much a bigger laugh.
Yeah.
I said, you've changed, bitch.
Yeah.
Which is so much funnier than you've changed.
Right.
Because the left has changed, so I like really believe that it's really like a woman. But then I say I'll never leave her, but also I gotta let you know you've changed.
I've been a Democrat my whole life, but I gotta tell you, the left used to be cool, way cooler. The left used to be fun. They would go on to rock and roll concerts and, doing drugs, free speech. And the right used to like be square. They'd go to church and burn rap records. Look at these stiffs over here. And now the left's getting a little queefy. Can't say this, can't say that. No more free speech. Don't joke about that. Then the right's like, hey, we're saying over here. So I just letting you know, the water's fine. I'm like, oh, damn, that looks pretty good. Like, the left feels like a girl who was wild. She would do Molly and she'd blow you at a movie, you know? And you're like, hey, this is great. And then you marry her. Then it got a little stale, got a little tense. Can't bring shit up anymore. You're like, hey, what's up with trans sports? She's like, shut the fuck up. You're like, oh, I'm just asking questions, you know? And you look at the right and they're on a jet ski popping a zin saying a racial slur. You're like, God damn it to hell. What the fuck am I going to do? Jesus Christ. Well, you know, you stick with the wife. You don't want to leave her. But you just want to know, hey, you've changed, bitch. So
What's been crazy though is every show, I'm like, oh, that killed on this show, and then the next show it won't kill. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, that killed on the show three shows ago, and then the second show it didn't. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, some jokes that hit every time.
Yeah.
But some like crush on one and do okay on another. It's weird how that works.
Yeah.
Same joke, same rhythm, same delivery.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah. I overslept. Whole day's gone. Show's in 2 hours. We've done 4. We've learned a lot. Rodney King, we've added new lines, we're getting new laughs. I changed the order. I tried new stuff. 12% of the new stuff is working.
Will that make it into the special?
No, because that's just me like trying to keep that muscle, the new stuff muscle working, and I have a full house, so I'm like, might as well use it to try out new shit.
How conscious are you of leaving material to have when you're done with your hour?
Very conscious. Yeah. Very conscious. Because the beauty is you get to shoot it, edit it, and then it comes out 3 months later or whatever. So you got that 3 months to really grow some new shit. Because then when that thing comes out, they don't want to hear any of it. Right. The irony. Hey, we loved your special. We're gonna go see it, but don't do anything from the shit we love. Yeah. You know. So you gotta have new shit. But I wanted to write today. We could get breakfast. It's all over. The 3 o'clock show. Okay. All right. Don't spill anything. Ooh, it's coming down. Coming down. This also sucks waking up late. You don't get any writing time.
Yeah.
Here we go into this.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah! We made it, baby. 2nd floor. Woo! Good to be here at the strip mall. Oh, okay. Now, this is great. Nice to be here at Almost Dallas. But, you know, nice area. Okay. But yeah, this is cool. It's cool to be out here. It's nice. Thanks for coming at 3 p.m. Yeah, I woke up about half an hour ago. So this is cool. It's raining though, so we're, you know, what else are we going to be doing? This is cool. Yeah. I live in New York City. I live right by NYU. A lot of young, hip college kids. They're all cool and hip and young. They're all gay. Yeah. Feels like every young person is gay now. It's like cool to be gay. It's in style. Wish that was going on when I was a kid. Yeah, I got beat up for being gay, and I'm not even gay. What the hell, man? I have gay friends. Like, you know how hard it was for me to come out in high school? I'm like, hey, I got beat up too. I didn't get to blow anybody. Right?
Yeah, we had a big wager at lunch. Like, is this crowd gonna be 3 o'clock Psycho fans? Who comes to a 3 o'clock show in the rain on a Saturday?
Yeah.
They must be diehards. Or is it gonna be miserable,
I walked around
bitter people?
There's like all these tables with nothing but waters and Topo Chicos, and I was like, oh god.
I never got that. You're not drinking. That's why you're not laughing.
I don't think that.
I see kids on the playground laughing all the time.
But if you're not drinking during the day at a comedy show, you're a square.
Ah,
I don't think it's the laughing thing, but I think you're like, oh,
okay.
you're gonna be improved.
Right. Well, maybe they're thinking like us. It's 3. I'll go drink tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Ladies, you have a much harder background check than a gun store. No guy's ever gone to buy a gun. The dude behind the counter is like, I can't do it, man. You're 5'4". Yeah, we got standards here at this Bass Pro. I feel like we should ask one question about women at the gun background check. You know, guys like, I'd like to buy one gun. All right, fill out this paperwork. Need the phone number of 2 ex-girlfriends. Guys like, well, I've never had a girlfriend. Okay, no gun for you.
So that was a really good show.
I forgot a couple jokes because I was just rolling.
Yeah.
But that one guy was, I felt so bad for the table behind him. They hated him, but he was like really the pillar. He was keeping that whole foundation going. What the hell? You fat fucks lied to me. You made us call you pretty, and then you took a bunch of drugs and lost weight. What the f***? You pulled the fat wool under our eyes, or whatever. That's like going, Black Lives Matter. Well, that black dude's choking over there, and he's mouth to mouth. What am I, gay? You said they matter. He was saying this is one of the weirder weekends. We usually like rip it up. We all have a great time. We'll have one show that's weird.
Yeah.
But this has been majority weird.
What do you owe it to?
This guy cancels shows.
It's like a girl going, come over and fuck me. And you're like, okay. She's like, you know what, wait 8 months. Then all this shit happens.
Right.
And then you show up and you're like, I don't even know if I want to fuck this chick anymore.
Yeah.
It's been 8 months. She's fat now, you know.
8 extra months of podcasts from you, clips from you.
Right.
And people are like, oh yeah, we're still gotta wait to go see that guy.
But then on the flip side, you think, it's finally here. Yeah. We made it. But I think it was almost too much time went by.
I know everybody loves dogs. I know dogs are man's best friend until you have drugs at the airport. Then they'll ruin your life. Huh? Not a cat. They don't snitch. Cats are aloof. They're like a shitty stepdad, right? Yeah, they go out all night. They only come back to eat, and every now and then you wake up and they're in your bed. Just me? Okay.
Overall, it's been tight. You've heard the fat guys bitching.
Yeah.
But it's really teaching you about tension. Like that, the muscle I'm learning from this weekend is build tension, and then release, and that's really been working.
You can almost only do that when you're struggling. You can't do that when you're succeeding.
That's a good point. You could pause longer and things like that, but that's about it. But yeah, at least we're getting something out of it.
Weird. So we had this kid at a Jewish hospital in Midtown Manhattan. This place was Jewish. They had a Sabbath elevator. I've never seen an ethnic elevator before. We tried to take the black elevator, but the shaft was too big and it was late. Yeah. Then the Italian elevator hit my wife. So we went Amish. We took the stairs. Well, babies are hard. They just cry. You know, the problem is you have to guess. You're like, what's going on? Hungry? Diaper? Israel? What's up? What are we doing? So we're getting no sleep. So we hired a Jamaican lady to come in at night. She's been really cool, super helpful. Although I think she's rubbing off on the kid. Now he smokes weed and he's homophobic. Yeah.
You know what? This is your burger?
Last day, Mark?
Last day. And I'm hurting.
Yeah.
I kind of regret going out like this, but I'm going to push through, and we still got 3 shows to go. Most of my weekends I do 2 shows. I do a Friday show and a Saturday show and I go home. This has been 10. We're doing 3 in one day. On Sunday, the Lord's Day. Tomorrow's Labor Day. And we're going home. Well, you guys got in my head. I told him because you're like, best one yet, amazing. And then when a joke wouldn't do amazing, I would be like, I suck. I lost him. We've changed the order. We've added new lines. Gonna keep tweaking, keep twacking, and I bet if you look at the first show, and I bet if you look at the last show, they're very different. Not very different, but 10 to 20% different.
Wow.
So we've learned a lot, we've shaved a lot. I've actually added to jokes, which is rare. Usually you want to keep it short, but I've added like longer setups, I think, that make the joke more clear. But yeah, this is the road, folks. And this is a great weekend. They're usually not this fun. There's usually not a grill and strip clubs and 10 sold-out shows.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm hurting. We got 3 shows. We're going to push through. I forgot my watch. Here we are at 11 a.m. Huh? Man, it's early. I'm hungover. I'm gay. We're going to have a good time. Thanks for coming out. You guys look pissed. All right, cool.
We'll have fun. Thanks for coming. Memorial Day. It's a holiday weekend. That's exciting. Sorry, geez, I'm on drugs. All right. Hey, good to have those quick shits, sir. Yeah. Good to be here in almost Dallas, huh? Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Suburbs, baby. Here we are. We made it above Tiff's Treats. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. I know we were supposed to do these shows in January. I had a child, and then we pushed it back. That's all right. He's not mine. But, no, get it. Nah, he's cool. He's in the car. But, yeah, I cracked it.
This is comedy in Texas, baby. We've already done one show. 2 more. Oh, sunny day. The hour is just getting tighter and tighter, and also that was a great crowd. Like they were kind of giving it up. So, but everything I wanted to get a laugh, got a laugh, pretty much.
That's great.
Some laughs are bigger than others, obviously. You'd love to crush everything, but yeah, man, it feels Faga is crushing at the end. It's like a perfect crescendo joke, that has that Faga and the crowd that gets an applause. So we got some other good laughs in there, but Faga feels like an ending.
Yeah.
Gay guys are impressive. They're like bees. Just put them somewhere. They start working, Gay guys even talk like bees. You better work, honey. Yes, queen. All right? And the government's in shambles. Let's get some gays in the government. I always hear we need a female president or president of color. What about a gay president? Forget MAGA. Let's go Faga. That's a pro-gay slur.
Yeah, good.
All right, folks, 10 shows. This is number 10. We're going to bring it on home. New jokes, fun jokes. What a weekend, Dallas. We're going on. Last show. Get it more.
CTE is no joke. A lot of head trauma in football. I mean, pop stars, they don't have to worry about head trauma. Well, unless you're Rihanna. But, all right. Okay. I think we got to wrap this up. Starting to get awkward. Feels like we all fucked, and I won't leave. But Dallas, you guys are the shit. Thanks for coming out. We did it. 10 shows. I love you. I love this club. Thanks for coming out. I'm Kevin Hart. Means the world. This is the new hour. It'll be a special soon. Thank you. Good night, comedy.
Oh, look at you. Treating yourself.
We earned it.
That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. 10 in the bag, baby. And the last one was good. How much would that have sucked? That show sucked.
Yeah.
And I got a new joke out of it.
Which one?
I said, we were the white family with a mansion. People broke in. No, you got to get your shit together. That hit.
I grew up in a weird time. I grew up in my dad bought this shitty mansion that was falling apart in a poor black neighborhood. So we were the white family in a mansion. So everybody thought we were rich. But we were broke too. So people would break into our house and go, you got to get your shit together. I mean, this is crazy. Like, what the hell, man?
I love that I just took the risks and tried new and fucked around, changed the order. Yeah. So great time. I'm so grateful the last couple crowds were better.
Yeah.
Because it just puts you in a better mood. Everything's more positive.
We really built.
We added a lot. We polished.
The crowds got better. I mean, it was lousy the first night.
Mm-hmm.
Do more.
I'm all good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for that.
Yes, sir, brother, man. Got you.
You killed it.
Talk?
No. Maybe a handy.
Got you. Thank you.
On the back, you.
Perfect.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
One more ice. I can get you some more.
I was excited to come. I was excited about the weekend, and then it's going to be work, like a lot of work. But then it just got better and better and better. And I hate to say it, but the hard shows make you better. They make you dig deep. They make you grind. They make you find something. And now you start to wonder, am I better at the end because the crowds got better or because the crowds were bad and it made me better.
Right.
So I think it all worked out, and I think it was all for the best.
Was there anything you learned about your act in the process?
I learned a lot about my act.
Give me anything.
Okay, I learned that, well, I'm not a big act-out guy. I'm a very joke-written guy. But then I'm too nervous to do these big act-outs. Because what if you go, and then it bombs? Like, it doesn't get a laugh. It's a horrible feeling.
Yeah.
But I just started doing it anyway. And it would help the joke. Because a joke is really about an emotion.
Right.
It's really about a feeling. It's really about something that's relatable.
Right.
So if you look like you're going through it in the joke, whatever you're talking about, the joke works better. So, hey, if you're nervous to do act-outs, just do them because the joke will probably hit harder. Where are my Jews at? Hey, all right. Look at that. Get them. No, kidding. Just joking. Good to have you. Thanks for tunneling. Oh, yeah. Don't you worry. This is a safe space. This is one big iron dome here. All right, we got you. Woo! It's all right. My ex-girlfriend was Jewish. Met her on that Jewish app, PayPal. Yeah.
If this were a 10-round fight, when was the knockout?
I think the last 2 were knockouts. I think one yesterday was a knockout. So I think like yesterday, I got him and he went down, but he got back up. But he went down. So I'm like, all right, we have hope.
Yeah.
And then these were knockouts for sure.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
Tonight, we're running an hour. Jim Norton bailed, so I got the call, and I got a special shooting in a week and a half, so perfect timing for me. Let's run it as many times as we can, and we're gonna run the special, and then run out. But yeah, you got to run in New York too. That's the other thing. Like everybody can do a special, do an hour all over the country, but it's got to work in New York. I don't know why. All right, we'll see you in there. Comedy Cellar. Texting and driving, that's the big worry now. And I'm guilty of that too. I got to cut that out. I was driving the other day, I was texting my friend. I was like, oh man, I'm so fucking hammered. You guys ever do that? You're on the highway for 20 minutes texting, you look up, you're like, whoa, that was actually really dangerous. Yikes, I'm like 4 lanes over, I'm in a different town, I'm lucky to be alive. Like, all right, I gotta stop texting and finish this beer. What the hell am I doing? Yeah.
You were in the show 10 times.
Oh yeah.
Now, have you had a chance to do them? Do you need any changes?
I added about 3, or I fixed 3 jokes.
Yeah.
So not too many changes, but fixing 3 jokes is a ton. So
Yeah.
I feel like with the clock ticking, shit it's do or die right now. Like it's now or never. So we're up against it a little more, and that's good. The pressure's on, and the pressure makes you really get creative. But I try to support. Like I'd like to have sex with a non-binary person just because it sounds like you had a threesome. Yeah? And I was like, how was that date last night? Oh, it went well. Oh, yeah? Did you have sex with her? No, them. Oh, yeah. They were all over me. It was pretty wet and wild. Really? Squirter? Wow, we'll just say fluid.
The bikes are over by Joe's.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's even better. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Fantastic. Great. My next spot is in 15. We got time.
Okay.
I thought it went pretty good. I opened with the Charlie Kirk stuff, because I was just like, fuck it. Let's see what happens. This is kind of one of those.
That in New York yet?
No.
Yeah.
Not there. Definitely not there. But, it's like, I think I shook them up in the beginning, and then everything after that seemed like, all right, it's not so bad.
Right.
Like, we kind of know you now. We know you're like a piece of shit or whatever.
What was new in there? You said you added stuff.
The gluten bit with Paul Rudd is new.
Right.
That worked. I was like, well, shit. Doc, what can I not eat? He was like, well, it's in everything. You can't have beer, pizza, bread. I was like, wow, all that has gluten in it? That's the problem with gluten. It's invisible. This is what an anti-Semite must feel like, you know? Because you're like, I think I know, but then you're like, no, not Paul Rudd. Black people love chicken. I love chicken. Irish people are drunks. I'm a drunk. Muslim people bomb. That was new. That I've never said out loud. Stereotypes are so stupid. That's why you got to make fun of them. Black people love chicken. I love chicken. Irish people are drunks. I'm a drunk. Muslims bomb. Shit. All right. The baby. You can't have a grenade.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll go make one. There you go. Good job, or whatever I said. Yeah. It's weird that anybody can have a kid. Yeah. Like if I tried to adopt a kid, they'd look at my chart and go, no fucking way. But if you make it, they're like, you're gonna be a great dad. Same guy. Isn't that weird? Nothing else is like that. You know, if you're like, I'd like to buy a grenade, like, no fucking way. What are you, crazy? And you're like, well, I'll just make one. They're like, good for you. All right, yeah. Weird.
All right, good. That's 3 new things.
3 new things, which doesn't sound like much, and it isn't much, but you know, it takes years to cultivate these things.
Any chance any of those 3 things make it special?
If they hit in the room, I'll keep them. I'll still do them. Yeah, I'll do it. I think when you're doing the specials, just kind of throw it all against the wall.
Yeah.
See what sticks.
An hour 30 or something like an hour?
No, I wouldn't. I would hour 5 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Because right, that was 55 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
I turn on the news, there's some skank in Tampa banging an 8th grader, right? And at least with the priest, you know what to do. You're like, look at this creepy piece of shit. Then you see the girl in the news, and you're like, well, I'd fuck her. So it's wrong, just not as wrong. Yeah?
Never got that skill.
Also a little nervous because everyone keeps telling me how crunchy Boulder is. Hey, man, you fucking killed it. Comedy. I love your sets. Oh, hey, you're the one. Woo. All right, thanks a lot. I'm Kevin Hart. Have a good night, guys. Giving over your host. You're coming back.
Is that okay if I throw some under eye patches on for your?
I think so.
Is
this
this
is all part of
BTS
Definitely.
sort of stuff? Okay. I don't want you to feel some type of way, you know.
Mm-hmm. I take sleeping pills every night. It's the only thing that works. I ran out. Perfect timing for this.
Yeah.
So I'm on like no sleep.
Oh no.
So that's why I was late. I was like, let me try to get a nap, but then you try to force a nap. It's like trying to force a boner. It doesn't work because you're in your head. So tonight I'm gonna have to figure something out.
What is this? Things running around in your head?
Yeah, I ruminate. You think about sleeping so that you can't sleep. Sleeping's all about just letting go. I can't let go, I guess. I gotta tell you, the set looks great. The lights look great. I don't love the room as a layout.
Oh, it's low and then
Low, and then the balcony is a mile away, which is bad for comedy.
Have
But
you performed here before?
no.
Well, for a show you can feel it out.
Well, yeah, but it's not like we can switch. So it is what it is.
But I mean, you could be surprised.
That's true.
Either way.
I'm going in low.
Yeah, okay, good.
Boy, I hope this crowd's not too crunchy.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no. Amy.
They just.
The kiss of death.
Yeah, they just.
Come on, I can take it.
People don't like vaccines and stuff, you know.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the opposite.
Wait.
Wait, they're so far left they don't like vaccines, or they're so far right they don't like vaccines?
Oh, left. Well,
Oh.
like left, like we're gonna give our children some herbs instead of making them not get polio.
Wow.
Yeah.
But how do they feel about offensive humor?
We'll tell people, like, get on your fucking feet. For
Right.
Norman.
Right, yeah.
And then they will.
Oh wow, I feel guilty commanding.
I'm just saying, if we think we need to by show 3, we can do something like
Hey.
What is gonna
Who's
be
calling?
What are we saying?
Yeah, what do we say?
What are we saying? Charlie Cox.
Yeah. All right. Killing.
But my wife's great. I'm just messing around. She's a good egg. I'm a lucky guy.
But she is a venter. She likes to vent. She works from home. I'll be watching TV. She comes in. She's like, I hate my boss. My job sucks. My clients are idiots. I'm like, hey, maybe we should quit. Maybe we'll go on vacation. She's like, don't try to fix the problem. Just listen.
I know that's a relationship trope. But I don't know if she realizes in my mind, I'm like, hey, if I fix this problem, I won't have to hear about it anymore. Yeah, I'm not trying to mansplain. I'm trying to woman silence. Right.
You got the first show and
We did it. We got one. How long was that? Anyone know?
Let's see. So it was. It is
about 55 without the extra.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right. Whew. And we got the standing out.
Yeah, right. Not bad.
Not bad for night one.
What a night.
All right, let's eat, huh? Thank you. Hey, thanks, guys. Not bad for the first one. So far, so good. I had a couple guys cutting up in the front that was bothering me, and then I had a guy yell "woo"
right before I heard it.
That's one of my big bits.
I know, I heard it.
And it ruined the bit. So.
Where did we get some dinner for you guys?
Oh, Paul, you're on it, baby.
One?
Huh?
One in the books.
One of the books. I think we got a lot on that one.
Yeah.
We can use a lot.
Yeah.
Use the whole buffalo. Any notes? Anything I should not do? Should do? I'm planning on ending on Faga.
Yeah.
And that was just.
That's what you did in the store.
Yeah, that was just playing around. Maybe we could get a great moment.
I mean, they just got the standing O.
Yeah, we got the O.
Standing O
Yeah.
shows.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you got the standing out at the end?
Yeah.
So that's what we kept it rolling the entire time.
Fantastic.
It's also checking if you want to
fucking
awesome.
Yeah, we got
Fucking great,
So
We got the
man.
standing O.
Yeah, and you got the standing O.
Yeah.
First night.
It was a great show. We were fucking.
We were dying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great crowd too.
Yeah.
Great crowd. You killed it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
How did the laughs feel?
Felt great. I was worried about the theater with the balcony far away, then there's kill seats and there's a bar in the room. I thought that would hurt us, but laughs are great. Booming. We just did 10 shows in Dallas. That 10 shows is like hitting that samurai sword over a flame over and over. You can just get it perfect smooth blade. That one had some bumps in it and some dents. I didn't iron it all out. And I also, and this is the biggest factor, I feel like I popped as a comedian, like I broke through, and the audiences were so nice because they were just happy to see me that I wasn't getting a real gauge on the act.
Wow.
And that was a lesson I had to learn because I would just go out there and I'd be killing, just talking.
But they're
because
just happy to see a person.
they were happy to see me, yeah. And that's a big detriment, is that the word?
Yeah.
Big detriment for comedians. They're like, I'm famous, and you notice they get less and less funny because everything gets a laugh because they're loved. And you need a real reaction from an audience. I used to open for Louis C.K. 8 years ago, and he would say, I'm jealous of you because if you get a laugh, you know it's real. And he's like, I'm famous, so I don't know if they're laughing at my fame or my joke. I got one bit that's not where I want it to be, and the taping is tonight with 2 shows, so I'd love to just come up with the perfect line where we're all in agreement. It's like, that's a line. I got a bunch of lines in this one bit, but one of them isn't where I want it, so.
What is the bit?
The bit is about how sex robots are they're like immigrants. You know, you bring it in to do all the shit she won't do for less work, won't talk, and she'll soon be replaced.
Yeah.
Something like that, but it's got to be a laugh line.
Yeah.
But I think we're close. Here's the one shirt I brought to wear the whole time. I took it off last night so I didn't jizz on it. It already has a little BO. I got a good view of the mountain here too.
You wanna go for a walk later?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get a hike. Let's get some nature up our ass. Let's do some peyote and ayahuasca and yeah, we're in Colorado. Let's get out there. We are in it now. You can't get less New York than this. I just got heckled by a fucking macaw. So yeah, we're here in the brush, in the shit with Charlie. We were making fun of Ari because he had that set with all the plants on it.
Oh yeah.
And Shane goes, "Oh, you're gonna bomb in a jungle like a Vietnamese."
Oh.
And then I said, "Charlie Shafir." Bomb in the jungle like a Vietnamese. He also had another great line. I was like, "That is hell for a Jew." And Shane goes, "What, Germany?" All right. You ever seen that Richard Pryor album or the special when he's like, "White guys be funny when they get tough. You better watch it, Peckerhead." He did the white voice. First guy to do it. That blue sky, it's like piercing the sky. It's great. Wow. Cool thing about nature, you don't have to do anything. It just does it itself. Trees are great. Mountains great. Big pile of bird shit on the side.
Could be ice.
Could be ice. We're gonna get deported. Funny that people do this. People fly here just for this.
Right.
We're just doing this for the extra. Yeah, we're here. We might as well do it. I like a vibrator. It helps me out in the bedroom. It's a sexual intern.
Right.
You bring a sex robot in the bedroom, it's like a sexual immigrant. Oh, you're good. Just taking some stills. That's a cute dog.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Honey.
Honey.
Perfect. No leash, everything well trained.
Wow. Hey, buddy, what's shaking? Hey, honey. Yeah.
So in the bedroom.
If you bring a sex robot into the bedroom, it's like a sexual immigrant. It's doing all the jobs she won't do. I think that's pretty good, because
Right.
that makes you think like, oh, she doesn't like blowing him, or this robot will eat my ass.
Right. Work backwards from the sex term.
Okay.
So she's eating ass. He is.
Well, it's she.
You're
stuck on it. You're thinking of a Mexican.
Yes, I want to say what the Mexican is doing.
But it's a robot.
Right, but you're comparing it to a migrant.
Sure.
So.
But why would a sex robot?
No, say the sex robot's eating my ass. The immigrant is da 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 da. But it's not the word eating, because that doesn't make sense.
Wait a minute. I don't know. I'm confused.
Okay.
I'm confused.
I like doing the jobs that you won't do, but I think there's more.
I think there could be a tag.
Okay.
Doing the jobs she won't do.
Yeah.
And he won't complain.
Right.
Or she won't complain.
Hey, another one.
Hey, dog. Add that to the white people shit. Climbing rocks.
Like, what's the upside here? I guess it's like skating. The upside is finishing the task.
Yes. I saw a video. It was really cool about how skateboarding is so great for a kid because you have to totally change your brain. You try a kickflip, the board goes crazy, and you're like, I can't do this. But you have to sit there and go, I'm going to stay here till I figure it out. And then you learn it, and then now you have a skill.
Yeah.
And then you learn another trick and another trick. It's just like a bit. I got a bit idea. Weed was illegal. Then you go out and you go back out to the world. Now you got dispensaries everywhere. That didn't get a laugh. I got to figure it out. And instead of falling, I'll be humiliated. The parallels are crazy. I tell you see Louis bomb for weeks, and that was him falling, just falling. Then eventually the bit worked, and you're like, oh, that's an amazing bit. Yeah, you're right. And then just like a skate video, you see him land everything.
Oh.
Especially you see him nail every joke.
He landed it.
He landed it. That's why it's so frustrating. People are like, that's not funny. I'm like, I'm working on it.
Right.
You know, if you saw me jumping off a flight of stairs with a skateboard, you wouldn't be like, that's not gonna work. It will eventually. So quit yelling at me. It's like a metaphor for the career. We made it to the top, and there's only one way to go. Back down. I'll see you soon, Des Moines Funny Bone. All right, now maybe we could flip it to robot terms. Like, what are some robot terms? Malfunction. Also, the robot will do everything she won't do and not complain.
Yes.
It's happy to have the job.
Oh.
Like an immigrant.
Right. So try one with the rule of 3 thing.
Yeah.
It does da-da, da-da, and does the dirty job she won't do.
Yeah. It doesn't talk, it doesn't get tired, and it does all the stuff she won't do.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't age.
Ooh.
But that's kind of mean. Doesn't gain weight.
Oh boy.
Well, this isn't migrant related, but it's women related. At the end, both are turned off.
Oh, that's good.
Does all the dirty job she doesn't want to do. It doesn't complain about it, and at the end, both women are turned off.
Hey.
Okay, we might have something there.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I'll try on the first show, and then we can play with it on the second, and hopefully we get it. Whoa! We got a view. Oh, the view's unreal. I can see the whole town. I can see my house from here. Oh, this is really something. This is a flat pitch.
Straight down?
Straight down. That's really something. Scary. Oh, getting down's gonna be a bitch. Wow. People are nervous though. People are like, dude, when robots get human emotions, they're gonna take over. All right, when robots get human emotions, they'll be insecure and depressed too, and we can zing them, right? Now some robot steps to you, I'm here to dominate the human race. Yeah, you know, I saw your robot wife with a Black & Decker. What the fuck? She said a 2-inch screw was enough. Yeah, now we're back on top, you know?
My friend is optimistic. He's like, dude, when sex robots get human thoughts, though, whoo, that's gonna be hot. What are you kidding? When sex robots get human thoughts, they're not gonna fuck you anymore.
That was the big appeal of the robot. If that thing gets too smart, you'll take it out of a closet, it's gonna look at you and go, I have a headache. Shouldn't have left me in the closet, I'm gay now. There's always that one sex robot guy. You know that guy? How come she gets a vibrator? That's cool. I got a sex robot, I'm a weirdo. All right, it's a decent argument. But I think it's different for a woman. You find a woman's vibrator, you're like, hey, this chick fucks. You find a guy's sex robot, you're like, this guy does not fuck. Right? You're trying to buy a full-size fake lady. You know, the vibrator's a tool, fits in a drawer. Yours has eyebrows, yeah? I love a vibrator. You can bring a vibrator into the bedroom with you. It'll, like, help you out. It's like a sexual intern. You bring a sex robot in the bedroom, she's like, what the hell is this? I'm like, this is a sexual immigrant. He's gonna replace you if you don't step it up. I don't know, like, I'm a dad now. If I found my daughter's vibrator, it'd be mildly embarrassing. If I found my son's sex robot under the bed, I'd be like, please be a dead hooker. At least he had to talk to her. I just want to say, Boulder, we're shooting a special here, and it's going to be great thanks to you guys. So I really appreciate you coming out. Thanks a lot. I'm Kevin Hart. You guys are great. Comedy. Sorry, might have fucked around too much there. All right, thanks everybody. Great team. Great night.
Awesome, man.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, I'm a little sweaty. Let me just say this. All right. Okay. That's my big speech. We got it. Very excited.
And I just already feel better than Chicago. It's a great crowd, great theater, great weekend. Not a hitch. Clear. 4 minutes. The tram. You gotta hate the tram.
Can you make it? I can make it.
Mateo, me, Sam.
Calling you.
Sorry, we're gonna do a gay shot here. There's old Steve.
You want me in it?
Nope. Quiet here, huh? Hey, kid. I hope you got that. I got nothing. Going back up. Oh boy. Here we go. Start from scratch. Back to 0. I'll see you in hell. Comedy, huh? All right. Let's do this. This is how cute Salacuse is.
Salacuse.
He's wearing these shirts every day. By the 3rd day, he goes, nobody noticed. I'm like, huh? He's all sad. Like, what are you talking about? He goes, I've been wearing a Texas-themed shirt every day. No one caught it. And I go, you
supposed to
fucking
catch it? I don't
hobo.
get it. What are you supposed to say?
Well, it's a bunch of comics around or the club staff. Nobody was like, oh, Conway Twitty. Oh, Merle Haggard or whatever the fucking people were.
He's a real dad.
He's a dad
guy.
I just love picturing him with his dumb suitcase open going, boy, this is going to really be a big thing. Everybody's going to love this. You know, packing it, and no one noticed it.
And Frank.
It needs an ending.
Do you know what stuck porn is?
That's hilarious.
I don't know how to get it in there.
Do people know about that?
They do. They do.
Men know about that.
Yeah.
Your wife or my wife wouldn't know what that is.
No.
Okay.
But I've heard people talk about stuck porn in comedy, so
Okay.
it's in the zeitgeist.
Okay. That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I don't know how to
Stuck
get
porn.
it in there, but
Stuck
'cause
porn.
she's in the attic. She's stuck.
That's so funny. That's hilarious. Stuck porn.
Yeah.
This is the first stuck porn of all time.